What's up, people? It's your boy T Stokes, man. Um, Coming to you live from my studio / my bedroom. Some more information. Well, this is going to be a little bit different than the rest of them. I'm going to talk about personal life again and how I strive towards greatness. So, without further ado, I'm going to get right into it. The year was 2003 was the year that I made the choice to go ahead and move to Atlanta, Georgia, from my hometown of Lynchburg, Virginia. The first transition in moving down here was very difficult because I personally feel that in sharing that information with friends and family that you grew up with, it comes a lot of opinions. And sometimes opinions could really get you to a point where it could get you off and allow you to change your mind on what you want to do. See, I was already set and came to my conclusion that I will not allow someone else to dictate my future. So what I done differently was I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell my father that I was moving to Atlanta. I went ahead and made that step of faith and made that move to come to Atlanta and pursue my dreams in acting, pursue my dreams in motivational speaking. And I wasn't going to take no for an answer. I was at the point that it didn't matter what someone could say to me, I was going to go and be all I can be, but just not in the Army. All right, so the first step in what I did was I had to pray about it first. I made a very good effort of praying about it, and God definitely showed me a vision of that He wants me to be something, and that the next steps in my life will have to be something that's not in my hometown. See, the first step in changing up your life is you have to make that first step. And I was on the verge of making my first step. So the move was the first step. The second step was getting myself established. Third step was I cannot be in this city and not really do anything or put forth any effort because I didn't come down here with a lot of money saved up and things like that, or live this lavish life that I wanted to, but I did have some money saved up. And making this transition from Virginia down here was absolutely the most hard decision that I ever made because I'm leaving what I'm used to, my comfort zone, never ever struggling, having a good job, making 50 something, over 50K, and I'm leaving it to pursue a dream and being an actor. Something that's not always promising that you will always make it and become an A-listing actor hitting the ground running. But I 100% knew that through all things, it's definitely possible to allow your dreams to come true if you continue to have the faith. And that's all that I worked off of was faith. I didn't really have two legs to stand on and all these gang of friends that was showing me the ropes of Atlanta. I got lost on a daily basis, and it got very discouraging to me. I even in the first month had my car stolen in front of my house. And all of those small things could have honestly persuaded my mind to go back home and knowing that no one would ever steal from me because everybody knows everybody. But I hung in there. I prayed about it. I let it go. And I became the person that I am today. Some of the great achievements that I've done is I've been on a few Tyler Perry films. Mr. Tyler Perry, I've been in I Can Do Battle by Myself. I've been in Why Did I Get Married To? Daddy's Little Girl. Just to name a few. I've been in The Preacher's Kid, Road Trip, and a lot of stage plays. Most recent, I did Damaged, Mixed Messages. I did a gang of them. And I know for a fact I wouldn't have never achieved even half or even a third of half of the things that I've achieved here in Atlanta by living in my hometown. And it's not really downgrading my hometown, but you go where the entertainment is at. You go, knowing that you're going to become somebody, that anything is possible if you just put forth effort and just wrap your mind around it. I didn't have a lot of support. I didn't have a lot of people pat me on the back and saying, "Hey, you can do it and be all you can be." I didn't have a lot of that. Did I really need a whole lot of that? No, because I had this thing in my heart called determination. And then in being determined about doing something, it did not take me totally out of my element, but it did give me some form of a platform to say, I'm going to stand on this platform. I'm going to become something. I'm going to show the people that doubted me that I could be something. All right. And then my life altered and it changed just a little bit more. While here is I became a father. Being a father when you're trying to achieve goals in your life, it's very difficult. It's many days and many nights I had to put my acting on hold. But I always knew that no matter what I have to stop and hold on right now, I'm going to continue to be what I came here for and don't mess up what I'm aiming towards. And that's to be an actor. That's to be a motivational speaker. I believe that the messages that I speak about, that I talk about, will get to the right person. Some way, somehow, they will be able to see exactly what I have become. The road has not been easy, but by all means, I continue to travel it. I continue to be who I have been designed to be. Another aspect of going on this road of success towards moving to Atlanta is that in the beginning portions, I did everything to become an actor for us. Pay for this. And this was another discouraging thing that could have really changed my whole entire life. Was I was paying for a lot of stuff that should have been offered free to me. So I was scammed out of thousands of dollars. And that right there, that when you promise, oh, I can get you in this and that, you go on those promises. I was young, naive, and no one told me the ropes, or showed me the ropes rather, on what I want to do. But I continue to say, you know what, I'm going to do it despite of what I don't have, or what I don't know. I'm going to continue to do it anyhow. And I didn't allow those things to affect me, which it did affect me just slightly. But I continue to see that the hard work that I'm putting in is paying off. And this is the payoff time, guys. When you put in all of that work, this is the time that you get to right now. The moment where you have an assistant, a motivational speaking coach, a gig lined up. All that work that you put in gets you to that point where you are, I cannot wait until this day comes. I cannot wait to show you guys like what I'm here for. If this message motivates somebody to continue to travel your dreams by saying it, I tip my hat to you. Continue to do what needs to be done, because this road is not easy. It is very hard, but it is doable. It's definitely doable. But it yet says in the Bible, faith without work is dead. If you're wishing and hoping that something comes true, but you're not putting in any work, it's never going to work for you, because I did that for many, many years. I did that for so long where I just, God, please help me, get me there. But I was laying on my butt. I was laying in bed all day. I wasn't out here grinding and studying. So all in all, like I stated, man, this road towards Atlanta was the best thing that could have ever occurred to me. The accolades, the celebrities that I met, the people that I've had in my circle. So continue to strive towards greatness. Continue to be all you guys can be. And when it gets tough, that means you're that much closer to your dreams. It's your boy T Stokes. You guys be blessed.